Ava and Her Magic Words, written by Sissy. Once upon a time, there was a little red school called Tia More. The school was full of giggles, glitters, and fun. One of the students there was a girl named Ava. She had big brown eyes, a loud and sparkly laugh, and she loved playing family with baby dolls and stuffies. Ava loved taking care of the baby dolls and acting like a mommy. She always had a few babies that she was rocking, feeding, changing, and singing to. Some of the other kids in her class liked to play with the baby dolls also, and sometimes Ava had a hard time playing with the other kids. If someone touched her favorite doll or picked the toys that she wanted to play with, Ava would make a mad face, cross her arms, and say, "No, that's mine," or "Give that back to me." Some of her friends, Phoebe, Soso, Emerson, and Harper, started to feel unsure about playing with Ava. They did not like it when she was acting rude or being unkind to them. They would tell the teachers when Ava wasn't playing nicely. "She's too bossy," whispered Phoebe. "She gets mad too fast," said Harper. "She tells me I can't play with her," said Emerson. "I don't want to play with her when she's being mean," added Soso. At preschool, Ava didn't always listen to her teachers either. When her teacher said time to clean up and get ready for circle time, Ava pretended not to hear and covered up her ears. When it was time to sit down with her friends and listen to a story, Ava kept disrupting the class and was making silly faces at everyone. At home, Ava had big feelings too. When Mommy said it was time to clean up, Ava shouted, "No, I'm not done playing." And when Daddy asked her to get ready for bed, she hid under the table and stomped her feet, screaming. She was not being respectful with her parents, and that made them feel very sad.
Daddy.
One day at school, Phoebe asked Ava, "Can I feed your baby? I know what kind of food she likes." "No," Ava snapped. "She doesn't want you." Phoebe walked away feeling sad. Ava looked around. No one wanted to play with her. She had been too mean and bossy to all her friends. A sad and lonely feeling bubbled inside her tummy. Suddenly, a soft breeze blew in. A sparkly butterfly fluttered down right onto the palm of Ava's hand. "Are you a magic butterfly?" Ava asked. The butterfly sparkled and said, "Magic doesn't just live in wands or wings, it lives in your words." "What do you mean?" Ava questioned. "Your words can be your magic power, Ava. You don't need to be having a magic wand or wings. Using kind words when you're upset can be just as magical. Listen to your friends, your teachers, and your mommy and daddy. Treat them with kindness and respect no matter how you're feeling. That's where the real magic is." And poof, the butterfly vanished. The next day, Ava remembered the butterfly's words. At playtime, Emerson picked the baby doll that Ava loved the most. Ava almost got upset, but took a deep breath and remembered to use her magic words. "Can we take turns playing with her?" she asked. "Sure we can," said Emerson. When her teacher said, "Okay, class, it's time to clean up for snack now," Ava said, "Okay." She tucked her doll into bed and went to sit down right away. Using her magic words instead of getting angry made Ava feel so much better about herself. She was doing a great job. At home, Ava still didn't want to stop playing, but instead of getting mad, she said, "Okay, Mommy, can I please have 5 more minutes next time?" Mommy kissed her forehead and said, "That was a very kind way for asking for more playtime, Ava." When her daddy told her it was time to get ready for bed, Ava took a deep breath and said, "I wish I could stay up longer, but I know my body needs rest now." Her daddy was so happy that she used her magic words to say how she was feeling. Each day, Ava got better and better at using her magic words. When she was at home or at preschool, she said things like, "Please? Can we take turns? I'm feeling upset. I'm not ready to do that. I'm sorry." Her friends noticed that she was trying to be more kind and use her magic words when she was upset. They started inviting her to play again, and this time everyone was laughing, taking turns, and having fun. This made Ava so happy. Ava still had big feelings sometimes, but now her heart had grown even bigger with kindness, listening, magic words, and love. All of her friends, family, and teachers were so happy that Ava was able to communicate her feelings in a kinder way. That's how Ava discovered that the most magical thing of all was being a kind friend, a good listener, and a respectful student too. Ava was proud of herself, and she had the magic power to be the best Ava she could be. The end. You like that story. You do, huh?